Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities in the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast.
Yeah, we starting?
This shit like
Let's
a
start it
law
right now.
from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. So you drop the laugh and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushroom, she got no class. So when Jeff the Polish feel, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause laughs is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean talk at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funny rings, and an egg roll. Tell her spreading legs, so I love the Jeff and Greg show. From the IDA, ho, it'll help you with your day, bro. Hey, yo, Joe's a sponsor, Jeff is whiter than that, yeah, yo. But rather, there's some Legos, got some crazy shit to say, ho. Custom like they bosses, took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a garage, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy king, drinking beer, sitting around just talking shit. Jeff and Greg, snatching confidence out your consciousness. Listen close and get off all these thoughts from this, I promise this.
Love it so much. Love that so much, dude. Ooh, welcome to the show, everybody.
What up, motherfuckers?
What is happening, everybody? This is the Jeff and Greg podcast. Coming at you live from Greybush Studios. And Greg's gagging himself with his own burp smells.
Dude, it's JGP up in this motherfucker.
Episode 94.
Damn. Can you
Yeah.
believe it, dude? We've made it to episode
94.
94. I feel like we've been here before, though. Like,
This feels like it's our second 94th episode. I think you're right.
oh shit! So
Yeah.
what's up, man? We
It's
missed
'cause
a
it's
we
season
missed a
2,
yeah.
homie.
Season 2, motherfuckers. I feel like we
completely
need
random.
Huh?
What? Go ahead.
We missed a week.
Ooh,
We need to
truth.
explain why we
Truth.
missed a week.
Truth.
I got shanked in the
Yeah.
side, and then Jeff got shot. It was a weird gang turf war.
And it was completely separate incidents.
Yeah.
They weren't.
No, there was two different hits.
Yeah.
Two different hits. They tried to carry him out, but you know what?
Yes.
Look at them now, bro. We're here podcasting. Where are they at? 6 feet under, motherfucker. Right? Yeah. Jeff and Greg
Yeah.
podcast, bitch.
This was-
Repping. You know what I'm saying? Repping
Oh.
If-Town.
Damn.
208,
Greg's-
motherfucker.
Oh shit. Greg's going hard. Greg's going hard tonight.
Well, you know, I just gotta let these motherfuckers know, dude. You try to
Yeah.
shank me? Psh, you going out like a punk, dog. You know what I'm saying?
What did he shank you with? Was it a sharpened toothbrush?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
What was that?
It was almost like you were there.
It was like almost like I was the one shanking you.
Wait a minute.
Did the guy that shanked you have a big, beautiful red beard?
No, nothing like that. It was dyed black.
It looked almost exactly like my beard, but it was
Black.
sprayed
Yeah,
black.
yeah, and he had like it looked like he had markered on hair, like he markered his head down.
It looked like a bald guy, but like he painted some fake hair on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Oh, that's good.
I wasn't trying to take you
'Cause I
out
killed that motherfucker.
for the insurance
that me?
policy that I put out on you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you die again,
Uh-huh.
I get $17.50.
Enough for a pack of Marlboros.
Enough for 3 packs of cigarettes. Yeah.
That's
'Cause
it, dog.
I decided when you finally pass away, I'm going to take up smoking. So I'm just going to do the podcast alone.
Yeah, with a smoker's voice.
Just me. Just,
That's how you do a podcast, bro.
yeah.
That's how podcasts in the future will be done.
It's a new trend. I heard.
Hell yeah,
Just-
hell yeah.
There's those ASMR things, you know. It's just
Dude.
gonna be me cranking the gain up and just listening to me smoke.
That's the worst idea ever.
Yeah,
People love it though.
dude, I don't get it
There's
at
a-
all.
Dude, my little nephew, I think we talked about this once, I'm not sure. My little nephew came over and they were playing some what is it called?
It's ASMR. I
Yeah.
don't know what it stands for.
And
but that's
he was
the
doing
acronym.
this and really doing that.
Yeah.
You know? And I was like, why are you listening to this? He's all, it's ASMR. And I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. They're like, you don't understand. I'm
Yeah,
like,
there's like
and they were like brainwashed. They're like, this is the best thing. I'm like, dude, this is the dumbest thing
yeah.
you can ever listen to.
Dude, there's a lady that makes YouTube videos
He's
where she
fucking
just
7.
like eats pickles and shit. She's like you can like fuck you.
Dude, fuck you
Yeah.
and fuck your stupid fucking pickles.
Yeah. Dude,
Really?
there's another I don't know if it's on
Unless you're eating those pickles with your asshole, I don't want to fucking see
yeah,
it.
I would want to see that.
I would want to see
If
that
your
because
asshole could actually take a bite out of a pickle
like
and
a
chew
crunchy pickle,
And-
and just make it snap
it, like a Vlasic pickle and just
Ah.
start chomping on it.
dude, right?
Yeah,
I would pay money to see that. Almost.
I would like to see that once.
Yeah, I would. Just once.
Yeah.
That's all. But wonder how many views it would get.
Probably a lot if it could actually and it left teeth marks somehow.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
If your butthole could eat a pickle.
Now we're starting to talk about like teeth and regions it's not supposed to be. It reminds me of that movie Teeth.
There's a movie called Teeth.
Yeah, where this chick has teeth in her pussy.
I should have guessed that's where that was going.
It's on Netflix.
I've never heard of that.
You don't want to hear it. It's dumb. It's the dumbest movie we've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, I remember when I heard that there's this new movie coming out called The Human Centipede, and they told me the premise, and I was like, this got to be fake. And it
Yeah.
was like fucking huge. I still never saw it,
Yeah.
but that's so.
You never saw Human Centipede?
Why would you?
It's so fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
But I was like into it. Like, I want to be a Human Centipede. But I want to be the tail end.
Oh, you want to be the last one?
Yeah, yeah.
You want to be the last
Yeah.
one?
Sew my mouth onto an asshole all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the way to go out. If you're
And
going to go out in style.
You just eat the redigested shit that's been through 2 other people.
Yeah. By then, it's probably like not even any taste.
I think the only place to pick, if you're gonna pick, would be the first slot, wouldn't it?
No. No. Why would you pick the middle spot? First off, you don't want to pick the middle spot. Just
You don't want to
the-
pick the end,
You want to pick the end, dude, because
Why?
there's not going to be a lot of shit, you know?
but your face is attached to someone's asshole.
Technicalities.
If you're on the front end, at least you get to maybe eat normal food with your mouth,
Right.
and then someone else is on your hind end.
Yeah, but when you
Your
shit...
old hiney.
Dude, in that movie, the one
I've
on the
never
end...
seen it, so
the
I
one
don't-
on the end died first. That's why you would want to be on the end. So you don't have to be a part of this fucking horrible...
Okay, yeah.
When she first takes a shit and fills that dude's mouth up...
Why is that a fucking thing?
It's
There
Human
was
Centipede,
a
bro.
trend with that kind of movie.
It was
for a
There was a
while.
part 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah, there was like a whole sort of an era for that kind of movie. Like, remember when the Saw movies first came out?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
That was
yeah.
like the sort of the first of that kind of like.
I really liked the first, like, 2 or 3 of those. And then they got fucking crazy.
I only saw the first one.
Yeah. I saw, like, the first 3. In fact, I bought the 4th one and never fucking watched it. It's still at my home somewhere.
But I feel like
You want to borrow it?
nah,
Ah, okay. Good call.
yeah, I'm good. Those Saw movies, I feel like that sort of started like an era of
It was
that
not,
kind
it
of.
wasn't just like horror, but it was like
like
more
gore.
of gore. But gore's always been around. You know,
But it's real. No, it's
Walking Dead.
but
all
it's like
that shit.
realistic gore.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
really, like real shit.
Right.
Like
right.
you remember that movie? It was probably around that same time when the Saw movies first came out. But there's one called Hostel.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I love that
was
fucking
so
movie.
fucking gory and
Dude,
like,
those
fucked
fucking
up.
movies were so good.
Yeah. No, they weren't. I'm not into that shit at
I
all.
love that shit.
I don't like that.
Makes my fucking dick rock hard.
You shouldn't say that out loud. Probably.
It's too late. It's on the internet now.
Yeah. There's.
You should edit it out, probably.
you want
But
me
we
to-
both know that that's not going to happen.
No. You want me to cut that part where you
Yeah.
admitted to watching
Yeah.
or loving watching people get like
Fucked.
just
Fucking fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, man. So what's been up, man, this last 2 weeks, dude?
Oh shit. Let's see. Let's see. We had Christmas.
Right.
We had a episode after that, right? We had C-Dubs on for the last episode of the year.
Right. Which was really
Whitmore.
fun. Had a really good
Yeah,
time.
that was a good show.
Yeah.
We missed last week.
We already explained that, though, because we got shanked and you got shot, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason we missed
That
it.
is the reason.
Not because I was exhausted and
Right.
not feeling well.
Right.
I was under the weather and overworked
Yeah.
and just generally didn't feel like it.
No, because that's not
Like,
even...
that's not what happened.
That's definitely not what happened.
I would never look at me when I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
I would never put off a show.
I'm purposely wanting to rebel against the whole looking at you
No,
thing.
no, look at me in my Greg.
No.
Look me in my fucking eyes.
I won't do it. You're going to have to ground me.
If you don't look at me in my thank you.
Sorry, Dad.
I would never cancel a show because I was sleepy
Right.
or tired.
Yeah.
I guess that's the same thing.
Right.
I would never do that.
No,
The only
you-
way I would ever call off a show is if I were to get shot. or
I thought you
shanked.
I thought you were trying to get some pussy or something, dude. You know? Because that's the only real reason to call in. You know? It's like, hey, I'm trying to get some of that fucking nookie, bro. You know? I'm trying to get some of that cookie,
I'm
bro.
trying to get that ass, Greg.
You know? I do it all for the nookie. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I could see if we were single fellas,
Yeah.
and I was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, bro, I got a chance.
Yeah.
We can't podcast tonight."
Right, I get it.
But as a married man, that's not going to be an excuse.
No? Why
No.
why not?
Because I could just wait till you leave,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. That's
or,
true.
or in the morning,
Yeah.
or tomorrow afternoon,
I always feel like
or
like
Anytime.
if the mood's striking though, like you capitalize. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
hey, I want to fucking get down. Okay.
right.
Well, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm canceling everything for 5 minutes. If that.
Clear my schedule for the next 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, you're adding in taking the clothes off and
Oh,
putting
yeah.
the clothes back
There's
on.
like
Of course. Right.
The warm up and the
Yeah,
cool down,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the whole entire
15 minutes is total. Everything. Getting your clothes on and a shower after that.
that includes the whole shower
Yeah,
and
everything.
everything.
Yeah.
15 minutes,
Yeah, I get it.
start to finish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice and compact. Cancel my schedule for the next 15 minutes. This is going down. And
You have one of those phones where you push a button and your secretary hears you,
Mhm.
and you're like, "Clear my schedule."
She's like, 15 minutes? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
That includes the whole entire
Caboodle.
everything.
Yeah, I know. So we're in 2020 now, bro.
Yep.
New things are happening
This is
at the
the
Jeff
first-
and Greg podcast.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yep.
We got bigger and badder fucking podcasts on the horizon.
It is.
Yeah. We got Joe Rogan coming in, Joey Diaz,
Wow.
fucking Brian Callen, Chris D'Elia, fucking Kurt Cobain. They're coming
How did
here.
First of all,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know that you'd ever booked any guests on the show before.
Right.
So that's pretty crazy that you booked all of those guys.
I've been working
Just-
behind the scenes for
just
quite a
out
while.
of the blue. So your New Year's resolution is to step up, apparently.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah. I mean, I'm breaking out of the mold, bro. You know what I mean?
wow, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Joe Rogan doesn't do anyone's podcast.
No, he doesn't.
Ever.
Yeah, well, he's done your mom's house before.
Yeah, like, not recently.
Not recently.
No.
No.
Joe is like, he's bigger than Oprah. He's bigger than God.
Right.
He doesn't do anything.
Right. Well, now he's doing us
Wow.
in the asshole.
I would take that back.
Kurt Cobain, though.
That's
a
a big get, bro.
That is a big one.
So are you exhuming him or?
Oh yeah, yeah. He won't be very talkative. They say his agents say he's kind of shy. He says avoid the old conversations with suicide and stuff like that, and
Okay.
you know,
Okay. Yeah.
don't look them directly in the eyes.
in the eye sockets. You
Yeah.
mean?
Dude, that's another thing we can't talk about. We can't talk about. You know?
Okay.
There's a lot of exemptions we can't talk about,
Oh,
but
Jesus. You know what I can tell? There's two things I can tell right now.
yeah,
I can tell that we haven't podcasted in a minute. we haven't been in the studio for a minute.
right,
And
yeah,
we both have had more beer than we've had in a long time. And that's sad because it's 3. The number is 3.
yeah. That is sad. It's very sad.
We used to have 3 before we started recording.
Yeah, I feel like we should get back to those days.
Do you?
No,
I don't.
I don't either.
You know, I was talking to somebody today who's a younger fella,
Yeah,
and he's talking about how he likes to fucking tear it up on the weekends. And I was like, that's really a young man's game.
it really is.
Eventually you grow out of that, and you're like, you know what? I'm good with a couple of beers, and that's about all I need.
Yeah,
I don't need to go more than that. What's the point? Why are you going to get
you
drunk?
just get that. You get there, and get the maintain,
and
the
then you
maintain.
stop. Yeah, you chill
Yeah.
there.
And you just get that maintained. Every once in a while, you bring it back with a beer. You get it there again. You
Yeah.
just keep that level.
It's like hang gliding.
Yeah, it's a fine line. You gotta dance, but once you get there, and you're experienced, you know what's up. When I was a younger man, I pushed that limit
There
quite
is
a few
no
times.
limit.
Yeah, and you just lose yourself, and then end up like, oh yeah, that was a good time.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
No.
I promise you, it wasn't.
Nope. Nope. So it is New Year. It is the New Year. This is our first show of 2020. How did you ring in the New Year's this year, Greg?
No, I think you know that answer. We had our little get together, little New Year's Eve get together, huh?
Yeah, a little GTG.
Dude, we got fucked
Dude,
up.
that was a fucking
It was so wild, dude.
party. Dude, I bet nobody thinks that we could fuck it up like we did.
No, there's not. There were so many people too. It was just fucking wall to wall with people. I couldn't believe how many people you knew.
Yeah.
You know, you have a lot of friends, man.
It was wild.
It was fucking so wild. And then we all sat down and played like Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
And then it turned into a giant orgy.
Yeah. Wasn't that weird?
It was.
I don't even know how that started.
Yeah. Had so many dicks in and around me.
What?
They were all dudes. It was weird.
Yeah. I only have male friends.
Yeah.
No, for real. That's not how it went down. We had a pretty lame
I guess.
get together.
It's pretty normal for our age, I guess.
No, that's what I was just gonna say. It would be lame for like a 22-year-olds, but it was just what I wanted. It was just what I needed. We had tons of snacky snacks, and we had some good company. We just talked and laughed. A lot of laughing
It was fun, man.
and bullshitting.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was really fun. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Usually, I'm in bed by 8.
On New Year's.
8:05, yeah.
On New Year's.
Yeah.
We-
Maybe 7:05 sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you try to see how early you can go to
Yeah, I'm
bed.
like, oh, New Year's Eve tonight, huh? Pulled back my sleeveless
I'm gonna beat it.
shirt.
Beat it.
Sleeveless shirt.
So what's funny is we made it to midnight somehow,
Yeah.
but then, well, you had to drive home,
Yeah.
but I was probably in bed sleeping by 12:17.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, when the ball was dropping on the new, I was like throwing my coat on. I was like, hey, what's up? I'm out of here, bro.
Like, yeah, so this is about over with.
Yeah. About fucking good old 12:01. By 12:05, I was asleep in bed.
You know what? I'm totally cool with it. Like, there's no part of me that's like, oh man, getting old and lame. Like,
Yeah.
no, I fucking earned this. There's no reason to fucking pretend and try to fake fun
Yeah.
and have some wild
We had
parties.
fun. We had fun.
I mean, try to fake that young, that have wild parties and get crunk and fucked up.
Dude, there's some people out there, man, that they live their whole life for that shit.
They're
They
stupid.
chasing that dragon all the
stupid.
time. You know?
They're dummies.
They are dummies.
They need to see the light.
See the error of their ways, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, man. There's so many people that just live for that ball drop, dude. Just like, get that ball drop. I want to kiss some chick underneath the in New York's Times Square. That's the dream. That's not the dream, dude.
No.
Nah. I mean, maybe when you're like 19 and a virgin, or when you're trying to get some pussy,
Yeah.
you know, or dick or whatever, you know.
Whatever your flavor is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dream is to be like in a place where you can be like, all right, it's time for bed.
Yeah.
And you climb into
At
a
night.
nice warm bed.
Next to your significant other,
Yeah.
whoever they meet.
That
whoever.
you've been with for several years in a row. Then you fall asleep and you're comfortable and happy and warm.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. Anyway, dude, so it's 2020 now.
It's 20 fucking 20.
Do you know what that means, bro?
What?
That means in a few short months, we'll be celebrating our 10-year anniversary
Yeah. It's
of
not very,
doing this.
not
10
very-
years.
not very long away, bro. Not very far away.
10 years, dog.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
We've really skipped a lot of episodes if we're only on 94.
No, you know what's funny? What's funny is we talk about Adam Carolla a lot, and he's creeping up on his 11-year anniversary.
Oh, shit, yeah. And
It's-
he's on it. What, 500?
No, he's like on 2,000 something.
What?
He does 5 shows a week.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
He does a daily podcast, so
Yeah.
it's 5 days a week.
Holy shit.
And so I was listening to the newest episodes of Joe Rogan this week.
Yeah.
And he's talking about like it's their 10-year anniversary like
Yeah.
right now.
And he's on 1,000 something, right? He does 3 episodes a week, though.
Yeah.
At
he's-
least,
he's
right?
up there pretty high.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the numbers are anymore, but
That's pretty high.
yeah. But we all started about that same time, which is kind of
Yeah.
it's kind of cool because there's literally millions of podcasts, I'm sure.
Oh, right.
But we've been at it for
Hot minute.
since the beginning.
Yeah.
Since the beginning.
So think about the beginning. You know, God created the earth, and then he created the podcast,
Yeah.
and that was us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were right there.
Yeah. We were at the beginning of the podcast craze.
Yeah.
So that's always good.
Yes, sir. So it's the new year. Is there going to be a new Greg this year?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What's
New
gonna,
year,
what's
new
gonna,
me.
What's going to change now that the clock changed to 2020?
2020.
The
Well,
calendar
first thing
flipped.
that changed. I'm gonna get my dick cut off, and just become a bitch.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck it, right? I'm tired of tucking that shit back, dude. You know what I mean? It hurts too much.
Wow.
Yeah, but at the same time, I want to grow out this fucking majestic ass beard again. So people really gonna be fucked up when they see that I ain't got a dick. You know what I mean?
Okay, so that's actually in the notes for later, but
Really?
like we can go there if you want
yeah,
to.
let's go there. Fucking get out of the way.
So we've spent the last 6 months growing these.
Well, you've spent the last 6 months. I've probably spent the last 7 months growing a beard.
We've spent the last
Let's be honest. I'm about a month ahead of you.
look.
I was. Phew.
We've spent the majority of the last year growing out beards.
Yeah.
Big, lovely, fucking
Dude.
gorgeous,
So nice, too, right?
manly beards. So, New Year's Eve, I get a knock on the door.
Right. Tell me about it. Tell me what happened when...
You know, I'm just in here just preparing a gourmet fucking snack festival.
And it was good.
Just a plethora of
And you were like, oh, there's not
snacks
enough
and
food now.
treats.
And I got here and there was way more than enough.
Yeah.
Way more.
So I'm in here just slaving away over all these appetizers and whatnots. And there's a knock on my door. So I go open it. I'm expecting to see this big, beautiful beard
Yeah.
staring back at me. And what do I see? I see this little bald baby bitch face that I don't recognize
Right.
looking back at me.
You know, I see the same thing though when I look in my mirror. I see a baby blue-eyed, baby-faced bitch. It makes me sad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me real sad.
You know what's funny is when you spend a good amount of time growing a real beard,
Yeah.
like a real beard,
Like we
A
had.
real-
like
like-
I had.
like you had,
Yeah.
like a real ass beard, and then you make that decision
Yeah.
to get rid of it.
Yep.
There, for real, there is a time where you mourn.
Yeah.
There's a for real mourning
Oh, I know.
that goes along
Yeah,
with it,
and you didn't make it any easier.
and a,
You did
and
not
a
make
lot
it.
of regret.
Yep. Mm.
Every time you look in the mirror, you're like, wow.
I almost pulled a gun on myself a few times, you know, during that hard time.
That's like when you've smoked for a long time and then you finally quit,
My brothers all abandoned me.
and you get like 3 weeks in of being smoke free. You're like, damn, I put in a good chunk, and then you fucking smoke. You just lose it all. That's like when you grow out a long ass, nice, beautiful beard, and then in a whim you buzz
Yeah.
it off one day.
Right. You know, I hear a lot of shit from the wife. You know?
Because of the beard.
Oh yeah, because of the beard. Yeah. And
she wasn't a fan.
She wasn't a fan. No, she made it no secret about it either. You know, and I just had enough, dude. One day, I just was like, "Fuck it, fuck it." So I went in, I took a pair of scissors. I was just gonna trim a little bit, and I just cut it right at the chin. And I held it. And I was like,
Did you have one solo tear just stream down your cheek?
"It wasn't one. It was
Oh, you were like ugly crying
yeah,
the whole time.
yeah." And I took the hair and I threw it on her pillow and said, "Fuck you. Look what you made me do." I was ugly crying.
Okay.
And she's like, "Well, finish the job, bitch boy." You know? And I did.
You did, huh?
Yeah. And I was pretty upset. I loaded a 45 later that evening
Uh huh.
and
You
cocked
shot
it back.
You shot your dog with it.
I loaded 5 rounds. And I figured, you know what? If it's meant to be, it's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Spun the barrel, clocked it shut,
Yeah.
put it right to my son's head.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm assuming that he got the lucky empty sixth barrel.
Yep.
I feel like I would have heard something on the news if it went the other way.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
Yeah. But then I put it to my own head.
Oh, that's a bad choice.
Right, because we
'Cause-
all know the rest of the barrels, right?
They're all-
Yeah.
That's not how you play Russian roulette, by the way. That's
I
a
forgot
whole
the rules.
That's a whole different spin on the
Yeah.
game, bro.
I forgot all the rules.
You leave one empty chamber. That's a gamble and a half.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. I always felt like Russian roulette was a bit of a bitch game, you know. So let's take it up a notch.
Not enough,
Not enough bullets.
dude. We used to play it for real,
Yeah.
but with like a cap gun,
All right.
where you'd get like the little revolver cap gun, and we put one cap in it, and we'd
Right.
do that. We'd like, and then pass it back and forth until someone
Guys,
took a cap.
how often was it you?
I actually don't think I actually ever played it.
Really? You just were like, hey.
I was like, you guys are fucking stupid. I'm gonna watch.
Yeah. I'm totally watching.
I'm gonna take bets over here. I'm gonna step to the side and take bets. Oh man, what the fuck is it? What else is going on, bro? Are you alive?
Yes, I am alive.
Are you over
I
there
have to
texting?
pee again. Really bad.
You gonna pee again?
I drink a lot of beers in a short amount of time.
Go ahead. I got this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not gonna pause it. I'm gonna vamp it up.
No, I'll fucking power through.
If you need to go pee like a little bitch,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Well, I'm an Irishman. I pee a lot. Actually, I'm not even
I don't
Irish.
think so.
I have no Irish in me at all.
Do you?
I wish I could piss as fast as Colt Whitmore. That
No.
fool can piss like it feels like he just walked out the door and pissed in this. I know we talked about it a lot, or pissed on your rug somewhere out there.
Somebody should go back to our last episode or our last few episodes that Colt was on
Yeah,
and time his piss breaks.
they're not very long.
I don't see how it's possible.
I don't know how they're possible unless you ran to the bathroom.
He must run to the bathroom and have false alarms and be like, "Bloop," and like one drip comes out and then he comes back. There's no way.
You think he's like
There's no way he's emptying a bladder in that short amount of time.
that's short?
Yeah.
It's a short amount of time.
Yeah.
It really is. All right, you vamp it up. I'm gonna piss.
Okay.
You're not doing a good job. So
No, I'm good. I'm just yeah. Speaking of pissing, I had a couple of incidents this week where because I drive a garbage truck and I don't always have access to a restroom. Sometimes I have to get a little bit creative. And this week I had I was in an area where I was in a residential neighborhood, and there was nowhere to take a potty break, and it hit me. Nature was calling like crazy. And typically, if that happens, what I'll do is I'll actually shut the truck down, and I'll climb up in the hopper where the trash gets dumped. once it's cleared out, and I'll piss in there, because I have four walls around me, and I'm up high. Nobody can see me up there. But it wasn't an option on this day because it was getting filled up. So if I would have crawled back there, I'd be standing like above the height of the truck. So I had a empty 44-ounce fountain drink cup, and I just sort of pulled it out, started filling this cup up just below the window line of my truck. What's up, bro?
is that a record time?
That was pretty quick. I was just telling a little story. I was just telling a little pee story I had this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
About
it's-
the cold pee one?
Huh?
The cold pee?
cold pee.
Yeah, you said you.
Oh, no.
Piss in the frigid ass winter.
No, that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
No, I was saying, driving a garbage truck, a lot of times when nature hits you,
Yeah.
it's hard to find a place to go pee. Unless I'm out in the country, and then I can just step out of the truck and just let her fly. But this week, well, I said usually what I do is if it's really bad,
Right.
and I'm in like a neighborhood, I'll climb up in the back of the truck when the hopper is empty and shut it down, and I'll just piss in protection of the four walls of the inside of the truck.
Right.
Well, this week I had an incident where it's a long story. I actually got stuck in some mud, and I was waiting for a wrecker to come, and I
Right.
had to piss so hard.
Right.
It was like ridiculous piss needed to happen.
Right.
But I had no options. I was like in the middle of a neighborhood surrounded by homes.
Right.
So there's nowhere I could safely go to piss. And so I'm looking through my truck. I'm getting desperate, and I had a 44-ounce like empty Pepsi cup,
Right.
like a fountain
Yeah.
drink cup. And so I just opened my door and stood in there, and I put it on the floorboard of my truck, and I just pulled my weenie out and just let it flow.
Just filled it up, huh?
Yeah,
And why didn't you jump in the hopper on that one?
because it was full.
Oh shit.
It was like half full. So if I would have stood back there, I'd be standing up like above the top of the truck.
Right. I get it.
So there's no hiding in there.
Oh yeah.
So I had to get sneaky. Have you ever done that where you pissed in a weird position,
Oh yeah.
like sitting down like into a bottle or a cup or
That's
something?
the hardest thing to do.
It is really hard, but you have like this weird like feeling,
Yeah.
like that it's so wrong.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you're in a dream and you're gonna wake up and you're pissing your bed or something.
Right. Right.
Like it's such a weird feeling.
and then
when
you
you're-
do,
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you wake up and you're like, oh shit, I pissed the bed.
and your wife's like, "Why are you pissing all over the bed?"
You're standing up and just pissing on her face.
What?
I mean,
Wait, tell me. Let's go back. Rewind that shit.
no, that's not real. But no, there's like this weird sensation when you're like sitting in a seat, like pissing in a cup.
Yeah.
Like it feels so wrong.
Right.
Like you feel like, like it's like, oh shit. Like there's something in your body that's like, this is not how we piss.
And it makes it hard to piss.
Yeah.
Like I've tried to piss into a bottle before, and it's like, fuck you. I am not doing this.
Dude, have you ever pissed in something and then you're surprised like how much
Yeah.
you actually piss?
Yeah. All the time.
One time I was coming back from Arco, and I was stuck in road construction because that highway frequently in the summer is like all road construction, and it hit me so bad. It was one of those times where it hit me so bad where I was like, "Fuck, something! I have to do something." And I had a 32-ounce Powerade bottle,
Right.
and I was like, "This is my only choice." And so I got all sneaky and I pulled it out and started filling this 32-ounce Powerade bottle, and it was creeping up to the top. And I was like, there's no way I've got that much piss. And I had to like cut it off and dump some out the window and then come back in and start going.
No
again.
fucking way.
Yeah. I was like,
What?
I thought there was no way I could piss that much
Right.
to fill a whole entire Powerade bottle.
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous.
But then after you do, you're like, God, that felt so fucking
It's the
good.
best.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happened. So I was pissing in this 44-ounce fountain drink cup.
Yeah.
And I had to pee, like it was really bad that I
Right.
had to go. And so I started draining it into this cup, and by the time I was done, it was like 2 inches from the top.
No fucking
I was like,
way.
how what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
That's like 38 ounces or some shit. Like, how is that even possible? Like, I guess I have no idea how much your bladder can hold. But
Right.
apparently it's a
A
lot.
lot of fucking fluid.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I just dumped it in the snow.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That must have been a hell of a day.
Dude, that day sucked ass.
Yeah.
That was Tuesday.
Ugh.
I was like,
Fuck a Tuesday.
I was like 15 minutes away from being done.
Right.
Like ready to go home done.
Yeah.
And I drive a big fucking heavy truck, and I went off the edge of this little road like a few inches, but it was soft enough that it hit this grass and slid down and just sunk like
Ugh.
2.5 feet deep.
Right.
It was right into the mud. And there was it wasn't going anywhere. There's
Right.
nothing I could do at that point.
Jesus. You couldn't even rock her, huh?
No, there was no rock in it. It was
Damn.
like in a hole.
Yeah. Fuck
So I
that.
sat there waiting and waiting and waiting for a wrecker to come.
And then they fucking have to hook up still.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they have to unhook the air brakes, right?
They had to hook up everything and then pull me out of the hole.
Yeah.
Once he got there, it didn't take long, but it took long for him to get there.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Word.
I've been there. One time I was in Island Park and I was driving a fucking tractor trailer combination, you know? And my last fucking stop, I fucking got done, went back out to the truck, wouldn't fucking start.
No.
Fuck that, dude. And somebody had told me, like, if you can get it, like, running start, you might be able to start it again. So I had this dude pull me in his truck.
Oh,
And
like to pull start it?
yeah,
like
I tried
the
to
starter
pull.
was out?
Yeah, I tried to pull start it, and I just ended up on some back road with no air brakes. They had everything locked up, you know, because I didn't have an engine to pump air into the thing. So eventually, I just ran out of air.
Oh, yeah. When the air
Yeah.
tanks are out, you're
Then it was done. So I was just like, yeah, well, that's it. So I ended up waiting for him. Dude, I didn't get home till 1:30 in the morning, and I was back at work at 7.
Fuck you.
Yep.
Dude, I could probably have a whole hour-long podcast about stories about breaking down when I was
yeah.
at Coke.
Oh yeah. Easily.
Just truck problems when I was at Coke. Horror
Yeah.
stories. Fucking horror stories
Right.
about being there.
Are you getting anxiety right now
Yeah.
as we speak?
Dude,
I see you breaking out in a tiny little sweat right
dude,
now.
there's a really bad one that just creeped up that I had buried.
That's my worst one, is the Island Park one. Because that was the latest I've ever been out, and I waited out there for fucking ever for him to show up. And then he had to hook... He hooked up to the truck, but he had to also hook up airlines to the fucking... the tractor because I didn't have any air. So he had to like. It took him fucking forever, dude. I think we were out there for another hour and a half, 2 hours of him just hooking up the truck. And then we had to drive back to Idaho Falls, which is like an hour and a half away. Dude, it took fucking forever.
Dude, that sounds similar to one I had.
Yeah.
I was in the same area up
Right.
in the park, and I was at this place that was way out in the fucking middle of nowhere.
Right.
Like once you get off the main road, it took like 30 minutes to drive out to this place.
Right.
And I get all the way out there. I make my delivery or whatever, and then I'm coming back and I hit this big bump.
Yeah.
And whatever happened when I hit this big bump, it just shut off everything.
Right.
No electricity, no nothing. The truck just like
Right.
just stopped.
Ugh.
And I'm so far out in the middle of nowhere, bro. Like I had 2 cell phones on me.
Right.
Neither one of them had any service.
Holy
None
shit.
at all. Nothing.
What?
I got on the roof. I'm like furious.
Yeah.
I don't have any service. And like off in the distance, I see like there's like some foothills.
Right.
And way off in the distance, I see some guys that are like building a cabin.
Right.
They're like on the roof of a cabin they're building. And so I walked all the way to them.
Right.
It was like at least a mile, probably more.
Right.
It took forever. So I walked all the way to those dudes, and they had a phone that worked. So I called in and I said I'm broke down and I tried to tell them where I was.
Right.
And then I walked all the way back. And I'm not even joking, I sat in the cab of that truck for like 4 hours before they sent a mechanic to come up.
Right.
And all they knew is that I didn't have any power, and he had no information. He finally found me after, it was at least 4 hours
Right.
of just sitting, doing nothing.
Right.
He finally rolled up, and he's trying to figure out what's wrong with the truck, and he has no idea.
Yeah.
He can't figure it out. He can't get me started. He has no way to tow me back.
Right.
And so finally he had an extra battery on his truck,
Yeah.
and he put it on my truck and then ran jumper cables from this new battery to my old battery and then like bungee corded them to the side.
Right.
And we were able to get my truck started. So I had to drive all the way back with these fucking jumper cables strapped to some weird battery on my step. Like, dude, it was so fucked up.
Dude.
It wasn't like middle of the night, but it was late-ish, like
Right.
10 o'clock at night.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I have other fucked up stories, but that one was fucked up in the sense that I broke down. I had other stories where I had to fucking go up to Stanley twice in one day, and that took fucking forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, man, those are fucking
Yeah,
dumb.
those are stories for another time.
Yep.
Anyway, so what else is going on, man? So we've got, we're finally getting winter.
Yep.
We're finally getting winter. We had a fucking...
It's been, to be honest, it's been on and off winter, dude. Since it started, it's been warm, frigid ass cold. We got a little bit of snow, but now we're getting fucking shit on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we had like a super mild fucking December.
Right.
Like, we almost had no winter in December.
Yeah.
I remember we talked about how, I remember years ago, like, on, like, in the middle of December, I was outside with just a t-shirt on,
Right.
being like, wow, it's nice and warm. This year was even crazier. It was into, like, the 40s
Yeah.
through some of December.
And it rained.
Like,
Rain.
warm outside
Yeah.
and raining.
Yep.
And, like, what the fuck? We had no snow on Christmas.
Right.
It was, like, 40 degrees that day. But it's all out winter now.
Yep.
Like, for real.
And it's cold that it won't like melt off,
Yeah.
which sucks.
We're in the deep now. In the frigid fucking winter.
Yeah.
We're facing some giant storms coming up this week. It's already snowed all goddamn week long.
Yeah, I'm not excited about that at all.
Me neither. I hate it.
Me too.
And then you see the people that are from other areas, and they're like,
Like Florida. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's fucking nice out here.
yeah, our boy Brent from Jacksonville,
Yeah.
he sends me videos all the time, and he's funny because he talks about like he wants winter, and so it gets down to like the 40s, and he's like, "Oh, it feels so good out here today."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I bet 40 would feel good.
Yeah.
It was 8 this morning.
Yeah. It was fucking.
I would love
8.
it to be 40.
I'm shoveling my fucking driveway, snot's just dripping from my nose. Like, I don't know what the fucking. Why does that happen? Why is it when it gets cold?
I've always wondered that. Why does your nose just start dumping snot when it's
Like,
cold?
what the fuck is
Like, what is
going
it
on with my
doing?
nose? Why is it dumping snot out of my nose?
It's like, oh, it's cold. We better lube it up.
Yeah.
Just let the fucking floodgates go.
I'm just like fucking flicking snot everywhere. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is wrong with me?
Dude, I wish I had a picture. Last weekend, because we got a lot of snow, like Saturday or Sunday, something. One of the days last weekend, we got a shit ton of snow,
Right.
and so we went to my wife's work to do snow removal. To
Oh, yeah.
do some plowing and snow blowing and stuff.
Right.
And there's a picture somewhere. I think my wife might have it. But the wind was blowing. It was snowing like crazy, and I was outside forever.
Yeah.
And it was super cold, and my whole entire beard was like just fucking just all ice and like just frost and
Yeah.
like ice everywhere.
You know, half of it was snot from your
Yeah,
nose.
It was all just boogers, just frozen ass boogers.
I don't know if it's boogers or not, dude. Because I feel like, why would it be boogers? I think it's just
I just like the word boogers.
boogers.
Yeah.
It's just fucking boogery.
Yeah.
You got a boogery ass red beard.
But you know when it's so cold outside, when you feel when you have a mustache, when you exhale out
Yeah.
of your nose and you feel that moisture gathering on your fucking mustache and freezing,
Yeah.
and you can just feel it's all wet and like icy.
No, fuck this.
Fuck
Yeah.
this.
Stop
Why
fucking.
do we live in a place where your fucking breath freezes on your face? Your face hairs.
It gets so fucking cold here sometimes. I don't think I'll ever get used to it.
No,
I
me
live
neither.
here and I don't like it.
Me neither.
Yeah. People will go, oh, yo, you must not be from around here. I'm like, yeah, I've been here for
Long enough.
long time.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I used to like wear shorts all the time, and I was one of those kids where people were like, "Hey, youngster, why are you wearing shorts?"
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm fine. And now it's like I go outside and I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Like, I need long johns and I need pants and more pants and a coat and a sweater.
There was a
turtleneck.
fucking theory that said this. Young kids, for some reason, just burn hotter. So they don't need all the clothing and all that
Yeah,
shit.
I was totally like that, dude.
Yeah, totally.
I would wear shorts to school in December.
Yeah.
And people are like, "Oh, you crazy fucking kid!" But I was like, "What? There's like 2 inches of my legs showing."
Yeah.
Like it didn't bother me at all.
Right.
Not anymore.
No.
No.
It's totally different now.
Yeah, I ran out of pants the other day, and I wore some basketball shorts to Walmart. And just the walk from my car into the store was like, "Fuck this."
Your legs are all fucking third-degree burns from frostbite.
Yeah,
We had to amputate his legs.
yeah.
You start calling your wife and saying you lost both your legs.
I didn't make it.
It's just fucking. It's like 27 degrees out though.
And you parked in the handicap spot.
Yeah.
Right in
Too
front of the
cold.
door. It's too cold. I lost my leg. Now, yesterday,
Ma'am, just to be fair though, like he made us chop off his leg.
just take it. Your leg is fine.
Yeah. It's gonna be all right. If you,
Just get warm, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, so we were talking about how cold it is. I drive around in a truck all day,
Right.
and you get this false sense of it being nicer than it is because like today, dude, is a beautiful day. If you just saw it and didn't feel it, it was a beautiful day today. Not a cloud in the sky. It was all sunny
It
and
was
clear and
very
bright.
beautiful. Very beautiful.
But then you get outside of that warmed up cab of your truck,
Yep.
and it was cold as
Sun was out, but it wasn't working.
yeah.
Just all aesthetic.
So it's a weird sensation when you get out to piss and you pull your wiener out,
Yep.
and that cold air just bites you right on the dickhead.
Yeah.
Woo!
Could you even get it out of your
Woo!
pants?
I was pulling hard. Like, come on.
Come
Get out.
on, baby.
It's like a dog you're trying
Yeah.
to get in a bathtub.
Come on.
You're like, come on. Dragging
Get
it
out of there, boy.
by the scruff of its neck. I got a collar on my dick, and I'm all grabbing its collar and pulling it out.
It's all barking at you.
It's all, yeah, I put a leash in, and it's all pulling on
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, my wiener head came out
Cold,
and touched that cold, and it's like, nope,
I ain't going out
I'll
there.
just piss in here.
Or that's just like your dogs or something when it first snows. They're like, oh, what the fuck is that? I ain't going out there.
Yeah,
They want to go out, but then they see that snow and they're like,
I'll just piss under the couch.
yeah.
I'm good.
Is that what you do? You just piss under the couch. You're like, I ain't going to the bathroom.
I
Fuck
just lay on my side next to the back of the couch.
that. You're pissing in between the couch cushions into the couch. Your wife's like, what's that smell? I can't find any piss puddles anywhere, but I know it's around here.
You know, we have a toilet, right? We have a few of them actually. They're made to collect your piss
Yeah. Oh,
and then take it to the
cold in there,
appropriate
though.
place. We need a heater in the bathroom. Dude, I hate that. Getting out of the shower is like my least favorite thing in the world.
why?
It's because I hate it when you get out of a nice warm shower and the room's cold.
Just freeze you out cold.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, I hate that shit too. I
Yeah.
always wish I had warm towels ready for me.
Dude,
But-
when I was a kid, I had my own bedroom in the basement, and I had my own bathroom. And in the bathroom, we had one of those ceiling fans that has like a heater on it.
Yeah.
It had like a heater coil, like the top of an old stove. You know, like it turned orange and glowed.
Right.
So when you turn the fan on, this like heater would come, and like the fan would suck in air, and then it would blow it over that coil, and it would blow hot air down into the bathroom.
Wow.
So it was always so nice. I'd get out of the shower and stand under that nice fucking heater.
You ever put your towel in there? Just warm it the fuck up.
No, but you know, what me and my brother did once. We had a bunch of those Black Cat firecrackers. You know, the ones where the wick is. Why the fuck do they make the wick out of that material?
Right.
That goes like
Yeah.
you light it, it's like pop.
Yeah.
It pops before you can even throw it. We had a whole shitload of those. So my brother got a chair, and he stood up and he had like those Black Cats, and he was touching them to that element
Uh-huh.
of the fucking heater in the bathroom, and he'd throw them in the shower. So, pop! Like he would do it when my dad was home too, and so my dad would come home and come running downstairs and beat the shit out of everybody. fucking retards who lights firecrackers off the heater in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Fucking good times, bro.
So what else is new, man?
'Tis the season for DARE graduation.
Oh shit.
All those DARE graduations
Yeah.
are going
I just
on.
got done with one actually.
Yeah.
2 hours. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy you graduated. Don't get me wrong. You could make it a little shorter though, man. I was thinking, 1 hour. All right, I get it. You know,
Yeah.
have a little bit of fun. But he just dragged those motherfuckers out, bro.
That's 5th grade, right?
Yeah, 5th grade.
Yeah, man.
There's 3 classes, and it took fucking forever.
Yeah.
My little son was there, falling asleep in the chair next to me. He's like, "Dad, is it almost over?" I was like, "I think so."
Yeah, our oldest is in choir, and so
Right.
a few times a year we have to go watch the choir concerts.
Yeah,
And like it's fine, they sing great or whatever, but they are way too long. The
Right.
shows are way too long, and it's one of those things where you're like, all right, I saw my kid sing, and he was in the first act, and
Right.
now I have to sit through like feels like 12 hours of watching other people's kids sing, and I don't give a fuck about it.
right.
And you're like dozing off.
Your wife's like nudging you, like, "Hey, wake up, wake up."
You're snoring, asshole.
They're both fucking. You both are sleeping on each other, like. Other parents are trying to nudge you. It's fucking hilarious.
Dude, one time we went to a drive-in movie theater
Right.
and we both fell asleep.
What?
Like I can't watch movies, dude. I fall asleep if it's like past a certain time of the day.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter what it is. Like at home, especially, I just fall asleep.
Really?
But one time we went to a drive-in, and that's like a bad combination because it's late at night already,
Right.
and you're comfortable laying down or sitting down in your car or whatever.
Right.
And I just fucking dozed off. Well, I woke up to knocking on my window,
Right.
and I opened my eyes, and every car in the whole drive-in movie theater was gone.
Nuh-uh.
And some guy was knocking on my window like, "Hey, you gotta go."
Yeah.
Like, we both fell asleep. watching the movies, and it was like all the way asleep.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, "Hey, movie's over. Everybody's gone."
Yeah.
Looking around, like the only car in the drive-in. Like, oh shit!
Didn't have to wait in line or nothing. At least.
Yeah.
You just bounced out.
Yeah. One time,
That's some old people shit right there.
yeah, and I was like 23. One time we went to the drive-in, and it was over, and there was this guy like in the row in front of us, and his car wouldn't start.
Right.
I'm sure that happens a lot because
Yeah.
you have to use your radio, and so I walked up to this guy, and I was like, I could tell his battery was dead, and I was right behind him, and I had jumper cables, so I walked up to him and I was like, hey man, do you need a hand? And he turned around, and he was missing a hand, like he had a stump at his wrist, and he was like, actually I do.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? I was like stumped, like,
Yeah.
I mean, do you need my jumper cables? Do you need a jump?
He's
I
all,
was like,
no, I need a hand
I was
job.
like, I was like, hey, do you need a hand? And he's all, yes. And he showed me a stump. I was like, oh, weird.
He's like, can you beat me off?
He's like, yeah, I can't jack off. I only can do it with this.
My good hand's got fucking chopped off. My jack off
I
hand.
can't do it with the left side. That's just weird.
My fucking wife won't touch it.
Oh, shit, man.
You tired, man?
A little bit. A little bit.
I get you. First week back, whole week.
Yeah, man.
Tired
been-
of these double Mondays.
Yeah. I've been working.
Monday and then fucking Wednesday off and then Monday again. I mean, it's Thursday, but let's
Yeah.
be real.
Your
It's
days-
another fucking
Your
Monday.
days are fucked up, and then for my job, it pushes everything back, so I have to work Saturday to make up for the missed day.
Right.
Like, fuck. So, yeah, this is the first normal week I've had in a while.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah. I'm about 3 weeks away from quitting this second job.
You could probably quit whenever you want.
Yeah, I can, but I have a problem, like, being that guy. I don't want to be that guy.
Right.
You know, I want to give, like, a legit 2-week notice and stick it out. I feel bad for leaving
Right.
because they're going to be in a pickle.
Yeah.
They're going to be in a little bit of a pickle without me, but I can't do it anymore, dude.
Well, I get it, man.
Well, you're doing it too.
I don't
yeah.
want to do it anymore either.
Yeah.
I'm already done with it. I've been done with it already, but fuck. There's a couple things I want to do, and I need a little bit of extra money.
Yeah, there's like a couple of rules that I've always made for when you get that, when you decide that you're going to get a part-time job,
Right.
like a second job.
Right.
Like every penny that comes out of that needs to have a plan for it.
Right.
Because once you start like counting that as your income, dude,
Yep.
then it's so hard to quit because it becomes part of your like regular money.
Exactly.
So I always have like a plan for that. Like I'm going to pay this thing off, or this is going towards this or whatever.
Right.
Otherwise, you just get yourself in that like fucking hole, and you'll never
get
be
it,
able to
man.
leave it.
I get it.
So yours is going to
My motorcycle. Gonna get some. Gotta get a new tire, and I gotta get a new battery. The battery is like 120, and the tire is probably about 150 plus another 150 get installed. So you're looking at 300.
why is the battery so expensive? It's like a 6-volt. Like what's so special about it?
Hardly.
Deep cell.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I don't know, man.
that's crazy.
Haven't looked into it. It's 140 at the Harley dealership, 120 at this other battery place. So I'm saving $20, I guess, if I don't go through Harley. But
Yeah.
still a lot of money, man.
Fuck yeah.
The
it
tire's
is.
expensive because you gotta have somebody put it on, and they gotta take off the belt, they gotta take off the chain, all that shit. So, what's up, man? What's
It's
going
a little,
on?
little Yanni.
A little yawny on,
A
huh?
little Yanni going on.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, man. Well, bro, I think it's time.
To bring forth the rhythm and the rhyme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think the time has come. I think it's about that time for our Urban Dictionary phrase of the week.
I get you, man. So let me tell a bunch of people out there in podcast land what's up, dude.
Tell them what's up. Tell them how they need to get prepped.
Get
Get
prepped up.
and ready.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because we can't just drop this on you willy nilly.
No.
You need to get
No.
ready.
Kick up your feet in your favorite recliner, or your favorite stool, or your favorite couch, or your favorite bed spot.
Gaming
Maybe-
chair,
Yeah. Who knows?
beanbag,
Yeah. Kick up your feet,
one
though.
of those love sacks.
Oh, I want a love sack.
Yeah.
Not yours, though. Kick up your feet. Get you a nice cold frosty beverage of some sort. You know, if you're into that sort of thing. And my friend here is gonna paint you a motherfucking picture, like Bob motherfucking Ross. Little happy tree here, little happy tree there. Let's do this shit. Urban
All right,
Dictionary.
let's do it. Yeah. So this is episode 94. This is the Jeff and Greg's Urban Dictionary phrase of the week.
Boom.
The first show of 2020.
The first fucking show of 2020.
BTW.
Keep it fucking gangsta. Keep it frosty, bitches. Let's do this shit.
Yeah. It is cold, yeah. Keep
Yeah.
it frosty. So, you sent me some good ones this week. I'm gonna read two of them.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna read two. The first one I'm gonna read is called the hot lead pie. It's short and sweet.
Yeah.
It gets to the point real quick,
Right.
and it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Unless you're like a. Well, we'll let you
Yeah.
decide if it makes sense or not.
Hold on. I gotta make a note. There's something I want to talk about. Okay. Okay, back at it. So this Urban Dictionary phrase of the week is called the hot lead pie.
Right.
The hot lead pie. And so first of all, this is not a maneuver that you pull unless you're ready to spend some time behind bars.
It's pretty violent.
And illegal.
I would say, yeah. That's a given.
So the hot lead pie is when you shoot someone.
Wow.
That's the first step.
Okay.
So the hot lead pie.
Right.
When you shoot someone, and then you fuck the entry wound while it's still smoking.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucked up, man.
Yeah. Here's the definition, or the definition used in a sentence.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Sarah pissed me off so much last night, I just gave her a good old hot lead pie. Looks like she won't be fucking pissing me off no more.
Because you're gonna be in prison.
Either you killed her with a gunshot, and then either way, she's probably gonna have a horrible infection.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be some sort of, even if you just shoot her in the shoulder and fuck her in it, and then a gow in it,
Yeah.
there's gonna be some sort of infection. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bad idea.
It's painful too. I can't imagine like getting fucked in a gun wound. It would be like something that you.
Maybe in that point, the adrenaline is rushing so much you don't
just
even feel
pass
it.
out
Yeah.
or something like from the pain.
Yeah.
Or maybe your brain partitions off into like a happy place with trees and mountains.
You know, that's funny. You always like one of the. I think one of the scariest things to think of is like getting shot with a gun.
Yeah.
Like fuck, you feel like fuck. That would suck. That would hurt.
Yeah.
But then every time you hear about someone getting shot,
Right.
they're like, I heard a pop, and then I felt something warm.
Right.
Like they don't even know they got shot.
It's
Usually,
so weird, right?
it's like I heard a pop, and then like I felt some warm on my shoulder. But like they never are like it was the most painful thing I've ever felt in my life.
I heard a pop and then a bird shit on my shoulder. Like what?
Like no, that's your blood.
That's your
bro.
blood, bro. You're bleeding to death.
You just got shot.
What if you got shot in the forehead and lived?
Oof.
Like that happens, I'm sure.
No, it does.
Yeah, it's like
We've been my wife's been watching this a lot of 2020
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Right.
And it's just it's murder porn.
Right.
It's just
Is that
you
the
know,
one with Barbara Walters?
She did a 2020 show, but this is like different for some reason. I'm
Okay.
not sure what this is all about.
All right.
This is all just like just crazy random weird murder stories.
Okay. All right.
And they're endless.
Endless.
They never stop.
Nice.
But there's so many of them.
Okay. Okay.
My wife's been watching the shit out of them lately.
Right.
I forgot where I was going with that. What were we talking about? Getting
shot in the forehead.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we watched the one a couple of days ago about remember Amy Fisher?
Yeah.
Joey Buttafuoco.
Yeah.
He was like in his 30s and he was not dating a 16-year-old girl
Right.
named Amy Fisher that went crazy and rang the doorbell and shot his wife in the fucking face.
Jesus.
Point blank in the face. He shot her, or she shot
Right.
her.
Right.
This 16-year-old girl shot her fucking married boyfriend's wife in the fucking face.
Jesus.
Right, it was right in front of her ear, like
Right.
right in her jaw, and
Yeah.
it went into her head, and the bullet lodged in her brain, and she's still alive. Like somehow it didn't kill her.
So what happened?
She's
to her?
basically fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
She went on Oprah, and some plastic surgeon saw her on Oprah
Yeah.
and gave her some free surgery to like fix her limp face because
Yeah.
like she had some nerves problems.
Right.
But other than that, she's fine.
Damn.
The bullet's still lodged in her brain.
They couldn't get it out.
No, it was a risky surgery, but that's crazy to think that some people can get shot in the fucking head
Right.
and the bullet can just chill in their brain forever, and then some people it's like, yeah,
Yeah. You're dead.
you can't get shot in the head, you'll die.
Right.
But some people don't.
Wonder what she used to shoot her.
I don't remember, but it wasn't like some small caliber like 22 or something.
Right.
Like it was a gun.
It was a legit gun.
Yeah. It just
Damn.
went right in the right spot. But what's fucked up, I'm sure everyone in the world knows this story already, but after all of this, and she got better and shit, Joey and his shot up wife ended up splitting up, and this dude ended up actually being with that girl that shot his wife in the head.
How's that even possible?
I don't know.
Didn't she go to jail?
Yeah, she did, but she got out
Really?
eventually, yeah.
Oh wow.
It's a crazy story.
That is a fucking crazy story. Holy
Anyway,
shit.
yeah, we've been watching a lot of murder porn up in this bitch.
Fucking 2020, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give me
boy.
that second urban dick.
Yes.
Shinary.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
glad you finished that up. I think we already did them both.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we did the hot lead pie.
Right. That's the only one we did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. I'm sleepy and buzzed.
There you go.
I've had 3 shock tops.
And you're fucking done.
I've hit my limit.
Right?
All right, so the next one is called Pillow Pants.
Yeah.
Pillow Pants. I wonder if you can get these on Amazon.
I think you can.
I'm gonna look into it.
You
'cause
should. Yeah. Two little girls.
I need a couple of them.
Got two teenage girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about time for some pillow pants.
All right. Yeah.
You need to tell them at
So
least.
Pillow Pants is the little troll that parents put into their daughter's pussy. Let's not say pussy when you're talking about your daughters. I don't really like that.
No?
Nah.
Okay.
The little troll that parents put into their daughter's
Preferably the mom.
Anyway,
Preferably the mother.
yeah. So it's a little troll that parents put into their daughter's that keeps them from having sex.
Yeah.
If a penis enters their vagina, the Pillow Pants will bite it off.
Yeah.
And then Pillow Pants is peed out on her 21st birthday. He's like, all right, I'm done here. My job is done. I've got a bunch of dick meat in my guts.
What if he's fat as fuck? He can't get pissed out.
Just because your daughter just keeps fucking dudes and getting their dicks bit off.
She just looks pregnant. He grew so much.
It's just Pillow Pants is fat as shit inside of her gooch. Oh fuck, man.
Your daughter's a whore. I hate to say it.
Yeah, she might have a dick-eating troll inside of her, but she's still going for all that peen.
People are so brave enough to try it. Then fuck them.
Yeah. At some point, that would become an urban myth,
Yeah.
and people are like, "Yo, I heard if you
Try to fuck Becky.
go up in Bex, you get your dick bit off by her pussy troll."
Yeah. Oh yeah, pillow pants.
You know.
Yeah, I know that guy. My sister has one.
Okay, dude. So I want to talk about some real quick. I want
All
to
right, hit it.
switch it up. I want to talk about some Netflix.
What?
I want to talk about some Netflix.
Okay, hit me up with
So,
that Netflix,
so
motherfucker.
the wifey and I came across this documentary on Netflix a couple of days ago. We enjoy watching some docs.
Yeah.
I like watching a doc here and there.
All right.
But there's one with a pretty intriguing title on Netflix. It's called "Don't Fuck with Cats,"
Right.
and we decided to sit down and watch this the other day.
Okay.
And it was probably the craziest thing I've ever watched in my life.
It was bad. Was it graphic?
Like it leaves you with graphic thoughts. It doesn't really show much.
Right.
It shows some stuff, but it's fucking crazy, bro. It's basically about this guy that videotapes himself killing kittens and posts them on YouTube.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. And so how it starts is this lady says,
You don't like cats though, so why does it bother you so much?
I don't like murder.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like cats, but I don't want to kill them,
Right.
you know.
Okay.
They're still, you know.
Demon spawn to you?
Yeah, I fucking hate cats bad.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't want to kill them.
Really?
Yeah. Just because I
feel like you do want to kill him though.
No, I don't.
I feel like you
I've-
would
I've-
probably are on that show somewhere.
I've ran over a couple of cats with a car
What?
on accident, and I felt horrible about it.
You ran over cats?
I've hit cats, 3 times. I've hit a cat
The same one?
with a car. I just kept, "You need to die, motherfucker."
So fucked up. Dude.
They have 9 lives.
Yeah, I
That's
get
what
it.
they say.
I get it.
I just parked on that motherfucker. Just counted the little spirits coming out of it.
Yeah.
No, man, I don't want to see something die, even if it's something I hate.
Right. I get
Just because I don't like them. But anyway, man, this guy posted this video of himself killing these 2 kittens, by the way, and he posted it online.
it. It's fucked up.
Yeah. So this whole documentary is about how that video sort of went semi-viral, but it spawned this Facebook group to start up of this group of people trying to figure out who this motherfucker was,
Yeah.
where he's from, and they're looking at crazy clues, like they're looking at like the light switches. They're like, oh, they only make those light switches in Georgia
Yeah.
or whatever. Like they're going that deep.
Right.
They're like trying to get every detail about the room he's in, and like there was like a certain kind of blanket, and they're like, they only sell that blanket at Walmart. Let's
Yeah.
find out where that blanket's been sold. And
Yeah.
like they did some crazy shit to hunt this guy down, and they go through them hunting this fucking cat killer down, and he keeps posting more videos, and they like think they've decided who this fucking guy is, and they go to the cops, and the cops don't do shit, and then pretty soon this guy posts a video of himself murdering a person.
Holy shit.
Dude, it's crazy. Like
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
it gets fucking crazy, dude. It gets so fucking crazy.
Right.
And you're like, this is all from just like people getting pissed about him posting a video of cats, and it started this giant thing, and he becomes this big wanted serial killer, and it's a crazy doc, dude.
Holy
It's good
fuck.
as shit.
Well, they always say like that's how it starts. Like they start killing animals, and then it just graduates into humans.
Yeah,
How fucking crazy is that to witness that in firsthand?
yeah. Well, you remember when those vacuum bags came out? It's like, do you have too much clothes in your closet? And you could put all your shit in like these big plastic bags, and then hook your own vacuum to it.
Yeah.
And it would suck all the air out of it and make it flat.
Right.
He put 2 perfectly live kittens in this bag and zipped it up and then put the vacuum on it and sucked all the air out of it. And that's how he killed these 2 cats, dude.
That's fucked up.
And he
dude.
posted the whole video, he posted it online.
That's bullshit.
And then there's another one where he had like a broomstick, and he took this kitten and he like duct taped it to the end of this broomstick, and then he dunked it under the bathtub, and just filmed him drowning this little kitten to death.
Damn.
Yeah. So I hate cats. But that doesn't mean I want to watch them murder babies.
Did you bring a tear to your eye?
I mean, they didn't show it. They
Oh,
just talked about it.
Wow.
But dude, it's good. It's a fucking good
It's
documentary.
good that they died, or is it good that...
No,
okay.
the show. It was a well shot documentary.
Oh,
And
okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
How did they not catch you?
It wasn't me, bro.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, watch it.
We'll be looking for the clues.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm pretty sure I'm staring at the murderer right now.
No, they caught him.
Oh,
Or did they?
what?
It's no secret. They figured out who it was. But
Redbeard. Cat-hating motherfucker.
yeah, I'm out on parole.
Are
I'm
you?
bonded out.
Wow. They bond you out on a murder?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And they let you have beer? That's mandatory.
Yeah.
Calms the nerves.
Yeah.
I get it.
Anyway, man. So Netflix though, the new you hear about the new Kevin Hart thing that's on Netflix?
No.
It's called Don't Fuck This Up.
What?
Yeah, man. And I thought it was just a new special,
Yeah.
but it turns out it's a 6-episode like documentary they've made about sort of like the last 2 years of his life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's had a lot of ups and downs, and it's supposed to be fucking really good.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. Well, that's cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
What you been watching?
I watched The Witcher. I'm sure you've heard of it.
I've heard lots of good things.
It's really good. I like that show a lot. I haven't finished it. The new season of Lost in Space came out. That was good. I haven't watched all that yet either, but most of it. That's a pretty good one. They have that movie with Ryan Reynolds, 6 Feet Under.
Mm-hmm.
That's getting a lot of buzz. The Irishman, getting a lot of buzz.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good movies out there on Netflix.
Hmm.
I thought this might be the end of Netflix with Disney Plus, but fuck, they've been going strong, man.
They're pumping it out.
And you know what? I don't notice that the Fox and all that shit's gone off there. I still
Yeah.
watch Netflix.
Yeah.
I don't even notice. You
Yeah.
know? It's not like a big deal at all.
Yeah.
So,
They're
all the
doing-
people that were saying that Disney Plus is going to kill Netflix and all this shit.
They're doing their damn thing.
Yeah, they're doing their thing still.
Well, honestly, I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I mean, we've been watching. Oh, we got Disney Plus the second it came out.
Yeah,
I don't think you could have had it earlier than me.
right.
And I'm pretty sure we've watched more Netflix
Yeah,
since then.
yeah.
Like,
It's weird.
I mean, we went through our initial like
binge.
you know.
Yeah,
like, oh my god, this is so cool.
right.
And like the kids find that my daughter Shelby
Mm-hmm.
has been watching The Simpsons for like 3.5 weeks straight.
Right.
She started on episode 1.
Yep.
Is just binging The Simpsons. How long could that take? Like
Dude, forever.
6 months to watch them all?
Easy. There's
Yeah.
20 fucking seasons, I
No,
think.
there's 30 something seasons.
Oh, you
There's
fucking
30
kidding me?
Seasons.
That came out when I was like 10. I get it makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's been out since like 89
Yeah.
or some shit like that.
Fuck, dude.
So yeah, she's been for Christmas. Our daughter's got a TV for Christmas,
Right.
and it's a Roku TV. So they've been just streaming the fuck out. Not every time I walk in since
on.
Christmas, it's The Simpsons,
Yeah.
which is cool as shit.
I love
Like,
fucking
I'm
love
like,
The
there's
Simpsons.
nothing wrong
You
with
know
that.
what? If I was to go back and watch The Simpsons right now, I wouldn't start at the first season because I grew up on that shit and I know how bad that fucking first season was.
Yeah.
Like the drawing and the animation.
It's so funny when you go back and watch it,
Yeah.
and you could tell like the voices were off. They
Right.
didn't have like the voices were off, and the animation was shit.
Yeah, it was
It
bad.
was real bad.
But it gets way better.
Oh, yeah.
Like now, if you watch it, it's like They know what they're doing, dude.
And there's some like diehard people that talk a lot of shit about. I don't know where the line. There's
Right.
some imaginary line where The Simpsons sucks now.
Oh, really?
But if you go back to like back here, it was good, and now
Oh,
I don't know if
it's
they're.
those, the
But
trolls,
fuck
the
you.
diehard motherfuckers.
That's not true because I watched a brand new episode a couple of weeks ago, and I still laughed my dick off.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so funny.
Yeah.
It's so good.
They still do the Halloween episodes and all that?
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta
Treehouse
watch
of
it.
Terror
Yeah.
or whatever.
I gotta watch those, dude.
Yeah. But it whenever I start watching The Simpsons, it makes me like think like, fuck man, I'm missing so much with like South Park.
Yeah.
South Park is still going, and
Yeah.
it's so fucking good.
They've been out for a long time, too.
Yeah.
It's one of those other ones that have been out forever.
Yeah. I've been on that Beavis and Butthead lately.
There you
I
go.
forgot how funny that is. It's so stupid, but it came out just like in the right time for our like age.
Yeah. When he's like
So
scratching his balls with a spatula. Yeah. Everybody starts getting sick.
It was so funny.
God, I love that fucking one.
Fucking Beavis and Butthead.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, man, I think we've about done it.
Hell yeah, we've done it.
We did it.
Gotta talk about our fucking sponsor real quick.
We
Fats,
did it.
Fats BBQ.
Yeah.
Hook it up on the weekends, man. Get that BBQ going.
Yeah, man. Yeah. There's been some changes. Been some shit going down.
Yep.
Some life changes, but
Yep.
Fats is still going strong.
Yep.
He's just cooking on the weekends now, but that don't mean you can't hook it up.
Can't get that fat BBQ in your mouth.
Yeah, baby.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Check out that Fats Barbecue. That's
I like it.
PHATZZ BBQ. Yeah. Get
Hell
those.
yeah.
Oh, I want some spare ribs right now.
Me too.
I could
Sounds
eat so
fucking
many
good.
spare ribs right now.
All of those, all the spare ribs, done. I've already eaten them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And before we shut her down completely, I want to give a shout out to anybody listening right now on RadioVegas.rocks.
Radio Vegas.
Yeah, we got a new time slot, 7 p.m. on
What?
Fridays. 7 p.m. on Fridays. That's like in the 90s getting
the prime time.
like TGIF, bro.
Yeah,
That's prime time.
Oh shit, TGIF.
Dude, we need to yeah,
Yeah,
let's work some shit
Yeah.
out. TGIF on RadioVegas.rocks right
Yeah.
now. Jeff and Greg
JGPF.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Jeff and Greg podcast Fridays.
TG JGP IF.
Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah, I got you.
I'll have to work it out.
I'll work it out on your
Let's
face.
iron it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna iron it out on your face. You know what I mean? These nuts. Are you okay?
You should iron your
You got
nuts.
you got the burpee burps.
I got like a burpee hiccup thing going on
You're gonna
right
have
now.
fucking indigestion tonight, dog. That shock top does it to you.
Yeah, especially when you're old as fuck.
Anything, dude. You
Yeah.
can eat a jalapeno and be like, God damn it, fucking.
Dude, I have a
God damn it, Chin.
prescription for heartburn pills.
Yeah. I've been
Like-
taking Zantac.
Like the Tums and Rolaids and all
fucking
that.
old.
I have a fucking prescription now. You know what I noticed, that when I go full on like hardcore keto,
Yeah.
like I don't need any of that.
Yep.
Like
me
it
neither.
just squashes all that heartburn.
Shit goes away.
Yeah,
I think it's because they're overweight. So fat.
yeah, probably.
Anyway. Hell yeah, bro. Enough about the weight loss.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
All right. Yeah.
Remember
So,
last January we were so fucking on point with keto?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Well, you see Joe and those guys, Rogan and Segura and Bert. They're doing like a mid-year fucking sober October deal. They're doing a weight loss challenge right now.
Yeah.
They're about to start.
It's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Poor guys. Yeah. We need to do it. Weight loss challenge.
I'm ready.
Me too. I'm fat.
I'm ready to make a change.
Make
Anyway.
a change. Anyway.
All right. I think we're good, man.
All right, bro.
You know what? I didn't think we were going to make it to 90 minutes, but we're there. We did it.
We always make it to 90 minutes.
We pulled it off.
Why wouldn't we make it to 90
I
minutes?
just thought maybe it was going to be a little tricky, man, because I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm really looking forward to?
Episode 95.
Yeah, that. And I'm looking forward to not having this second job thing going on, so I can not be exhausted completely every
Yeah.
single day.
Yeah, I get it.
You know?
Yeah. I totally get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Hell yeah, will be.
Anyway, I think we're done, bro.
All right, man.
94 is in the can now.
It's in the fucking can,
Yeah.
dog.
First episode of 2020.
Just keep it frosty, bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that's it, man. So until next week, I'm Jeff,
And I'm Greg.
and we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers. Hey.
What's up, bro?
Oh, no, I just wanted to say one thing.
Yeah, I love you too, man.
Fuck the Beatles.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Fuck the Beatles.
Mm.
Fuck them.
Yeah.